Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm Ron Nicoletti. It is Saturday afternoon. We're starting today off the turf with sloppy conditions, 12 races, but they're exciting races. Let's check out those track and weather conditions.
Racing at Gulfstream. Good start out wide for Chillin' Lady from between horses. Here's Nanita down at the inside. Cabrina's moving closer. Away in the top flight, I Love Miguel and Flying Sophia as they make their way to the half-mile grounds. Better Than Your Ex is out wide on the course, followed by Trini Sunshine, who's two better than Nationalist, then Magic Moonstar and Chillin' Lady, the two at the back, Musical Lady and Victory Crusade. They leave the backstretch and move around the far turn. It's Cabrina at the rail, Nanita in the two-path. Three wide, Flying Sophia clings to the top duo. Three Better Than Your Ex at the rail and Trini Sunshine. Then I Love Miguel is a bit green there as Cabrina bounced around with Nanita, and up on the outside, Flying Sophia. Trini Sunshine has a shot from there. She's now fourth. Then it's I Love Miguel trying to run home from the back is Nationalist, less than a quarter of a mile from home. It's Nanita on the outside to claim the upper hand, but Cabrina is up for a fight and continues to kick on while second. On from the inside, Victory Crusade is rallied into third. Down the center and Nationalist. Final 16th of a mile. Nanita has the lead. Victory Crusade is flying. Victory Crusade's gonna get her. Victory Crusade is in time. Mario Fuentes and Victory Crusade from well out of it beat Nanita 106-3. And they're up. From the inside, Conlima begins quickly. So does Whole Bodymeister with the favorite Fuzia away in the top flight. Freak moves up on the outside to claim a joint third. Gap of two to Cappy Constitution inside of I Am the Boss. Out wide goes Alex's first. Diamond Slew is next toward the rail. Then it's Go Jojo Go, followed by Race Day Speed, and May starts at the back, and Whole Bodymeister is up front. Half a mile from home, Whole Bodymeister leads by a length and a quarter. Fuzia is second. Freak moves up on the outside. Now Freak's into second. On from fourth, I Am the Boss. Down inside was Conlima. Then Happy Constitution and Go Jojo Go, followed by Flatterful, who races between horses. Race Day Speed on the outside. 5/16 from home. Freak is now up to challenge Whole Bodymeister for the top. These two have kicked on. Three Better Than Conlima with Happy Constitution on the outside. 45-3 for a strong half mile. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Freak up on the outside has a narrow lead. Whole Bodymeister kicks right with her second. Conlima and Happy Constitution both running on pretty well. Conlima's very green, trying to get into the clear. 16th to go. Whole Bodymeister drifting way past the center, but in front. Freak on the outside. Conlima surging late. It's Whole Bodymeister and Luis Reyes to win it. Second, Conlima. Third was Freak, and fourth was Happy Constitution.
Run Happy is simply super. He polishes off an outstanding campaign with a dominant victory in the Malibu.
No medication, no problem. Run Happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
And they're off. Crowded in the center was Baseline. Ridden hard out wide, it's Sensational Ride trying to get a clear advantage, and he'll do just that. With Oxtrot moving up to the inside, he'll race from second and look to angle to the outside. Now Baseline, who was inconvenienced at the break, has moved up to take second. These top three have gone three better than Millionaire Runner, who's nearest the inside. Karamani is second last, and Done Acting is the trailer. They complete the opening quarter with Sensational Ride getting to the opening quarter in 23 and 4, and he leads by half a length. Oxtrot on the outside is now second. Up on the outside, Baseline is their third. Millionaire Runner into the bit today is much closer than usual. He's only about 2.5 lengths behind while racing in fourth. Down inside, it's Karamani, and Done Acting is last. Half a mile from the finish, Oxtrot turning up the heat on Sensational Ride. Sensational Ride went 46 and 2 for a half mile. That's a pretty big second quarter, and here comes Oxtrot. He's on the attack, and he's on it right now. Sensational Ride is all in, and he's not responding. Baseline is now third. Millionaire Runner is driven, not responding. Karamani toward the inside with 5/16 to go. Oxtrot tries to string him out under Victor LeBron. He leads a length and a half. From the inside, Sensational Ride is now back to second. From between horses, Millionaire Runner, stand side, and Done Acting. Three quarters, 1:11 and 2. They turn for home. Millionaire Runner's now the one gaining ground at Oxtrot with 1/8 of a mile still to go. Oxtrot is in front, but Millionaire Runner, the big horse, grinding up alongside, and now Millionaire Runner has hit the front. Oxtrot is back to second. They're well clear of Done Acting, who runs into third. Millionaire Runner in front. Second, Oxtrot. Third, Done Acting. Close for fourth, Baseline or Sensational Ride on 37 and 3. And they're off. Good start for Caffeine Rush from the far outside. Moving between horses, Princess Merida. Into the top flight goes Sister Mischief. Dropping to second last is Tokyo and angled off the fence. In last position, La Gata Negra. Out of the chute and onto the main track, Princess Merida has the lead. Caffeine Rush is second. Sister Mischief is back to third. Up on the outside, Tokyo is there fourth. And unhurried at this stage, the trailer is La Gata Negra. They complete the opening quarter in 23 and 3. They have 5 furlongs left to race. Princess Merida and Victor LeBron on top by 2.5. Caffeine Rush is there second. Now Tokyo moves to take third. A gap of 2 to Sister Mischief, who's back to fourth, and a length to the trailer, La Gata Negra. They go to the half-mile grounds. Princess Merida paving a pretty quick path and leads at the half-mile pole by a length and a half. Caffeine Rush is second. Tokyo tugging hard and all the way up into third. Vasquez just looked over his shoulder. He sees that La Gata Negra tries to run home while fourth, and Sister Mischief is at the back. Less than 3 furlongs to journey. It's Tokyo striding forward to take the lead. Caffeine Rush is an all-in second. La Gata Negra picking it up and taking over third. Back to fourth, Princess Merida. Then it's Sister Mischief. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. It's Tokyo in front. Tokyo by 3 quarters and 1:11 and 3. Turns for home on top. Toward the inside, Caffeine Rush is second. Stand side in a rally from La Gata Negra. Final 1/8 of a mile. Tokyo has the lead. Caffeine Rush is very game while second. La Gata Negra looks destined for third as Tokyo is in front and she has no dangers. Tokyo wanders, but wanders in the clear. Tokyo is in front. Second is Caffeine Rush. Third is La Gata Negra, and Princess Merida finished fourth. And they're off. Both a step slow to go were Chez Paris and Let's Be Honest. Quick start for Solid as a Rock, and she's immediately a length and a half in front. Dancing Destroyer is second. Bibiana's on the outside now third. Chez Paris runs into fourth alongside Let's Be Honest, and the trailer is Lady Archer. They make their way to the half-mile grounds, and Solid as a Rock has a clear advantage of a length and a half over Bibiana, who races from second, and Dancing Destroyer is now third. Gap of 3 to the gray Let's Be Honest, then Chez Paris, and Lady Arch is at the back. 22-3 for the opening quarter, and here's Bibiana bidding up outside of Solid as a Rock. These two exchange blows with 5/16 to go. Bibiana takes the lead. Solid as a Rock comes under pressure to try to counterpunch in second. 4 back to Dancing Destroyer, who's now third. Back to fourth, Let's Be Honest. Running home a bit is Lady Archer, then Chez Paris as they make their way to the top of the stretch. Jaramillo and Bibiana turn for home on top. It's Bibiana with the advantage. Solid as a Rock is there second. Late run from Lady Archer. She's from between horses and Let's Be Honest on the outside. As they come home for the wire, it's still Bibiana in front. Bibiana leads. Solid as a Rock is second. And up to third, Lady Archer. It's Bibiana. So when it, Lady Archer's going to get second late from Solid as a Rock, then Chez Paris, and Let's Be Honest. And they're up. Independent Miss was away well, moving up toward the rail. Here's Gitana, forwardly placed. Up on the outside goes Princess Betty into the top flight, and Buxom Beast lands in early fourth. On from fifth, Congrats Rosie, then Captured Light, and Katie Faluna. Things getting crowded up front as Princess Betty's way out in the center, challenging Gitana for the lead. Independent Miss is now racing between horses, and she moves back into a contending spot. Buxom Beast is an outpaced fourth. Moving up on the outside, Congrats Rosie, then it's Katie Faluna, and Captured Light at the back. The opening quarter complete in 23 seconds flat. There's half a mile from the finish. Gitana has the lead, the two favorites nipping at her heels. Independent Miss in the two-path. Princess Betty is 3 wide third. Gap of 2.5 to Congrats Rosie, who tries to run home while fourth. Buxom Beast is at a 1 pace toward the rail as they round the far turn. Independent Miss working very hard between horses as Princess Betty looms 3 wide. Gitana tries to fight on from the inside. 2 better than Congrats Rosie. Then Buxom Beast and a 1/4 mile left to go. Congrats Rosie's gaining ground on this embattled trio. She has to go very wide under Harry Hernandez as Princess Betty has taken over the lead. Gitana's back for more. Independent Miss is next. Congrats Rosie. Who do you like here? 4 chances with less than an eighth to go. Independent Miss, Princess Betty, they've kicked on toward the inside, and Gitana coming home for the wire. Princess Betty takes a late surge. It's a winning late surge. Princess Betty for the money. Independent Miss was second. Congrats Rosie third. Gitana was fourth in 1:24-4. And they're up. Clean and level beginning. Soon after the start, it was My Boy Blue who was put into play. Isle of Man moves up on his outside. Here's speed from Champers, and toward the inside, Subliminal Criminal as Robin Team Show marches up out wide. Far outside to Concrete Charlie. Then at the back are Farm Strong. He is now second last while out in the center of the course, and the early trailer is Nassau Street. They link up with the main course, Isle of Man, striding nicely and clears by 2. Champers is second. 2 back to Subliminal Criminal, who runs into third. Robin Team shows an early fourth. After being last early, it's Nassau Street, who was improving nicely. He's up into fourth now. Then My Boy Blue and Farm Strong. Concrete Charlie's on the far outside, and the trailer is Oh Danny Boy. 23-3 for the opening quarter. There's half a mile left to run, and Champers waits no longer. He goes to take the lead. Isle of Man is an all-in second. Subliminal Criminal sharply to the leaders. Champers while 3 wide third. Here he comes. Subliminal Criminals on the move. A gap of another 5 to Nassau Street and Robin Team Show. My Boy Blue is between horses, then Farmstrong and Concrete Charlie as they run to the top of the stretch. Champers made first run to take the lead, but he's immediately tackled by the Subliminal Criminal, who bids up now to take over. These two well clear of the others, led by Robin Team Show after 3 quarters. In 1:11 and 3, they're at the top of the stretch. Subliminal Criminal sets sail for the money and opens 3 now. Champers is second. He's well clear of Robin Team Show, who just ran into third. But Subliminal Criminal will make his Gulfstream Park main track debut a winning one. He'll win easy. He'll win by 5 or 6 in the end. Second is Champers. Robin Team Show holds third, then Nassau Street. And they're off. Clean and level beginning. Rack Gin sent out of there for the top toward his inside. Sandy's Blaze has something to say about it. Bless Joni Journs the top flight and Tamer's on the far outside. You Can't Catch Curlin moving to the inside for Clear Racetrack with City Park nearest the inside and Lucky Mike out in the center. So the entire field separated by about 4 lengths as Blessed Journey gets the shuffle to last as Tamer has gone on to put a neck in front. Toward the inside, Sandy's Blaze, and from between that duo, Rack Gin. 4th is Lucky Mike, 5th is City Park. You Can't Catch Curlin is 6th between horses, and the trailer is Blessed Journey. Quick quarter here, 23 and 3, and the pace is on even more as Tamer and Sandy's Blaze kick on with it. They put 3 on Rack Gin, who's now 3rd. Racing in 4th is You Can't Catch Curlin outside of City Park and inside of Lucky Mike, and Blessed Journey's at the back. 46 seconds for a strong half mile as they round the far turn now. It's Tamer taking it to Sandy's Blaze. Rack Gin waiting in the wings from 3rd. You Can't Catch Curlin. In range well 4th. He angles 4 wide. Back to 5th in City Park, then Blessed Journey, and Lucky Mike is last. Around the far turn, You Can't Catch Curlin with a big sweeping move, and he's up to take the lead. City Park's on his back. Rack Gin tries to go with him from the back in Blessed Journey. 3 quarters, 1:11 and 1. It's You Can't Catch Curlin. That might be true with 1/8 of a mile more to get. He's well clear out here. Rack Gin is now 2nd. City Park is there 3rd. You Can't Catch Curlin. Indeed, he's moving away. Set off a fast early pace and runs up the score late. You Can't Catch Curlin and Miguel Vasquez, authoritative winners. Rack Gin 2nd, City Park 3rd, Blessed Journey was 4th, then Tamer. And they're off. Slow to go, Wicked Temptations. Legal Deal quick into stride. Royal Duke moves up with Our Time, and Smash makes it a party. 4 across the course as Legal Deal is in front. Back to 5th goes Mints outside of War Act, and from between Wicked Temptations. So the speed is on up front as Legal Deal holds inside ground and the advantage of 1.25 over Our Time in 2nd and Smash up the inside. Far outside goes Royal Duke, then it's the race favorite Minced. He's now 5th, trying to tack home a bit, 2 better than Wicked Temptations, and War Act is last. The opening quarter was 23 seconds flat. Legal Deal rolling along up front. 3 furlongs from home and 1.5 better than Royal Duke 2nd. Smash is now 3rd. Mince at the rail is now 4th. Up on the outside, Wicked Temptations takes over 5th. Our Time has dropped back, and War Act has been no factor in this with 1/4 mile left to go. Legal Deal is in front. He's a tenuous half-length better than Royal Duke. Smash trying to come up the inside lane. Mince is next. 3/16 to go. The Duke, Royal Duke, surging up on the outside of Legal Deal. These two have kicked on. Legal Deal's got something in the tank here, and he's still in front. Royal Duke trying to press past in the concluding stages. Here's Royal Duke on even terms. Now Royal Duke takes the lead. Legal Deal right back at him. And Legal Deal said, "Oh, no, you don't," and turned away Royal Duke in 1:12 and 2. beautiful beginning for the Road, and For the Road will have an early advantage. Take Charge, Dude, sent along in second. Vinny Van Gogh is in very tight. He saves the rail spot and now moves into third. Granger County is an early fourth, followed out wide by Legacy Azteca. The two at the back are stretch runners Uncaptured King and Silverly Enough. They make their way past the half-mile grounds and move to the far turn. With rail position, Vinny Van Gogh up to contest the issue with For the Road. 3 wide. Take Charge Dude is in the mix, and he's now moving to challenge. These 3 in lockstep, 5 ahead of Granger County, then Legacy Azteca. Uncaptured King is next, and race favorite Silverly Enough will have to hurry up as if he wants to win it, and he's doing just that. Here he is, the gray down at the inside. 5/16 to go. Take Charge Dude has done exactly that, but he still has work to do, as Silverly Enough putting his best foot forward from the back. He's on to challenge now. 3/16 to go. Silverly Enough with a big stride, gaining ground on Take Charge Dude. Back to third, Vinny Van Gogh. Final 16th of a mile. Silverly Enough charging hard, and he's up to take the lead. A very nice effort. Last to first for Silverly Enough going away. Take Charge Dude second, Uncaptured King third, Vinny Van Gogh finish fourth. And they're off. He's second in the two path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. They're up. Mechacorda, one of the first to begin, with Gran Omero right alongside. Down at the inside, Prince James moving through, and Like You joins the leaders from the far outside. Indamage is away in the top flight, but he's between horses, and the early trailer is Kriya's Brooklyn Law. Out of the chute and onto the main course, Mechacorda passed now by Prince James, with Like You 3 wide in third. Indamage is in a pocket, racing into third now. He's down at the inside for Allen, a gap of another 4 to Kriya's Brooklyn Law, and Gran Omero, who was with the leaders at the start, is last of all behind a 23 and 3 opening quarter. 5 furlongs left to run. Prince James leads by a length and a half. Indamage is in the clear and right where he wants to be now. Mechacorda back to third, on from fourth and Like You. 2 back to Kriya's Brooklyn Law, and Gran Omero at the back. 46 and 1 for a strong half mile. Prince James putting up a big second quarter. He leads by a length. Indamage asked to quicken second. Here's Kriya's Brooklyn Law moving sharply to the leaders. He was fifth. He's now third. Now second, and charging at Prince James. 5/16 from home. Kriya's Brooklyn Law making a big bid here, and he's on to run by. Prince James is back to second. Indamage didn't kick on at all. Gran Omero's trying to run home from the back with Like You, but Kriya's Brooklyn Law has blown this wide open. Kriya's Brooklyn Law now by 5. Prince James, Like You, and from the inside, Gran Omero angles to the clear for a late possibility, but he can only get a slice as Kriya's Brooklyn Law made a decisive move around the far turn, and he'll win by many, 5 or 6 in the end. Like You is second, Prince James is third, Gran Omero finished fourth. Runners away. Poor beginning for Swipe Left. Great beginning for DeGuapo, but he's got a host of pursuers as they line up for the early lead. Machiavello, King Wade, Paternifamilias at the inside. Tribute Flag makes it a party 4 wide. DeGuapo, who won the break, is 5 wide, only a neck off the lead. Then it's a gap of 3 to Swipe Left, improving inside of Mr. Starlight, and Tarquin is last as Tribute Flag makes his way to the lead. Tribute Flag leads narrowly. King Wade at the rail is right back at him. Machiavello is now racing from 3rd. DeGuapo back to 4th. Then Paternifamilias, who's back to 5th, a gap of 3 to Swipe Left, and Tarkin, and the trailer is Mr. Starlight. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter speed. Nursing that speed is Christian Torres on Tribute Flag, who has the lead. It's King Wade. It's trying to come back at him from 2nd. Machiavello is now 3rd. DeGuapo losing ground with Paternifamilias next, and a quarter of a mile left to go. Tribute Flag has this well in hand. He leads by 3. King Wade is 2nd. Machiavello is now 3rd. Torres shakes up the leader, Tribute Flag, who strides forward on a 3-length lead. King Wade is 2nd. Machiavello is 3rd. DeGuapo is trying to hold on for a minor placing as Tribute Flag will make his 2nd start, a winning one. Tribute Flag well handled by Christian Torres, moving clear. King Wade a clear 2nd to Tribute Flag, who's in front. King Wade 2nd, Machiavello 3rd, DeGuapo was 4th, and Tarkin to complete your high five in 1:19 and 1.
And that wraps up Saturday's action. We're back here on Sunday with an 11-race card of first race post, 12 p.m. We got stakes action on Sunday. The Portofino Bay, 4 fillies on the turf. So going to be a fun weekend, end of the weekend. Good night. Good luck.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.